On the surface she was a loving mother, but secretly she would break her daughter's legs on purpose, just to collect a few $1,000s in insurance money. Tonight they decided to go for a bigger payout. They made their daughter lie in the middle of the road, then drove a car over her legs, but the car was going too fast. It only left a tire mark on the girl's leg. The mother was upset because her leg wasn't broken, so she started arguing with her husband. The daughter quickly tried to calm her mother down, and said they could do it again. She had no idea those words would bring disaster to her parents. The second try began right away. This time the gas pedal was pressed harder, and the car went even faster. The girl watched the car speeding toward her, afraid her mother would be disappointed again, so she got up from the ground, and ran straight at the car. Before her mother could react, the impact threw the girl onto a nearby shelter. The mother didn't call an ambulance. She ran to her husband instead, and blamed him for not controlling the speed. When the husband realized how serious it was, he panicked, turned the car around, and sped away. The girl moved her fingers, and mumbled that she hoped her mother wasn't angry. Finally the mother called emergency services. When the firefighters saw how high the girl had been thrown, they were stunned. To keep anyone from suspecting her, the mother put on a tearful act. The girl was barely alive. The firefighters immediately began the rescue. They climbed up to the shelter with a ladder. One firefighter noticed the girl's breathing was very weak. To help her survive until she reached the hospital, she put an oxygen mask on the girl, then stabilized her head, carefully moved her onto a small stretcher, and slowly lowered her down using a ladder and ropes. When the mother saw her daughter being saved, she wanted to go to the hospital too, but a police officer stopped her and asked what happened. The mother lied and said her daughter was trying to pick up a teddy bear she dropped when a speeding car hit her. The car was going so fast she couldn't see the license plate. The police chief immediately ordered his team to collect evidence left by the car and check nearby surveillance cameras. The girl was in critical condition. They had to get her to the hospital fast, but on the way there, a small car kept blocking them. Luckily a police officer on a motorcycle cleared a path for them. Then the rescue team realized the girl couldn't breathe in any oxygen, and she was coughing up blood. They were afraid she wouldn't make it to the hospital, so they prepared to perform a cricothyrotomy. But one of the team members was afraid of being blamed, and they started arguing inside the ambulance. Thanks to the lead rescuer's insistence, they successfully performed the procedure. It worked. The girl was able to breathe through the ventilator.